Hey guys, it's me, Blair Hastings, and we are at the FPTV station, and we have another cast member from the Arkansas Public Theater. This is Stephanie Whitcomb. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Blair?
I'm good. I'm so excited to have you, another actor from that, Arkansas Public Theater.
Yeah.
So what play are you in?
So I'm in a musical called Something Rotten.
Nice.
It is set in the Renaissance, and it sort of centers on Shakespeare. The costumes are beautiful. The music
Oh
is
my
amazing.
gosh, yeah.
It's a comedy, and it's super funny.
That's awesome. I feel like I have seen it a little bit. I haven't seen the whole thing, but you would think that Shakespeare is kind of like this, prestigious guy, but in this play, since it's a satire, it's like kind of like he's not what everybody thinks that
No, he's
Shakespeare
kind of portrayed as kind of an arrogant,
cocky
but like
person.
rock and roll superstar that everybody's like in love with, except for like one person who like doesn't really like him.
Right, which is your husband.
That's my husband.
Your husband and his best friend are also playwrights in
Yes.
this musical.
Yes, they're brothers.
They're brothers.
Yes,
Cool.
and there's a whole song about how he hates Shakespeare.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, so tell me about your character.
So I play Bee, and Bee is Nick's wife, and she really just wants to help out. He hasn't had a whole lot of success in his playwriting, and they're running out of money, and she wants to start a family, and so she's like, hey, let me help you. I'll go out and make some money. And that's kind of her whole thing. Like, she ends up going out and getting some jobs and does a little bit of acting here and there.
Supportive wife here.
Very supportive
Nice.
wife. And
so tell me a little bit about your costume changes. How many costume changes do you have,
Okay,
Stephanie?
I have 5.
Nice.
And that's not even the most. Like,
really?
our ensemble people have way more costume changes than that.
Yeah.
Like, those guys are like working.
That's awesome.
But my costume changes are really fun. I've got a couple of real pretty like Renaissance gowns.
Oh, that's fun.
But mostly, like, I have 3 where I actually dress as a man. So it's illegal to hire women back in those days, and so the only way she's able to get a job is if she dresses like a man.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of
Yeah,
that.
so I have this crazy facial hair, and
Nice.
like I get to do these funny like accents.
This
and
manly voice.
This
of
manly
Broadway.
voice. Yes.
So, Stephanie, you tell me about which song, because I know that's a predominantly male cast.
It is.
So which song do you like performing, or if it was like one of your songs, or even like another song of the musical?
So I have a song that's called Right Hand Man, and it's really cute, fun, light, little. I just want to help you out. Like, let me be your right hand man. We can do this together.
That's so cute.
But one of my favorite songs in the whole show, they do a parody. Well, not really a parody. I guess it's satire, but they sing about the plague. It's a song called The Black Death.
What?
And it's really silly. It's really funny. Like, they're trying to write. So my husband is a playwright, right? And so he's trying to write a musical, and he's trying to make it relevant and topical.
Right.
So he writes a musical called The Black Death.
Oh
and
my gosh.
It's
that's
one
so
of the funniest
crazy.
songs in the show.
I can't wait to see it. And I know that it's already opened this previous season, or this previous weekend, but now we have 2 more weeks of it until the end of the month of February, right?
That's correct, yes.
Perfect. So if you guys need to get any tickets from the Arkansas Public Theater, you can find that on their website and also on Facebook. Make sure to check out Something Rotten, and you'll see Stephanie there on stage. So